Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Peace, fam. This is Holip.
Oh,
peace, brother.
Here we go.
What's up, man?
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
How you doing?
Black Power, brother.
I'm good.
Black Power to you, brother. Just wanted to give you some support, man, because I've been missing the last few shows because of my work schedule, but I'm here right now, so I was like, let me call in, say what's up to you, brother. I just wanted to express something, and just bear with me, because it's so much to actually say that I'm trying to, just put it in a way that it gets through articulately. If a woman was being abused, right, and living under a violent atmosphere in her relationship, most people will advise her to leave it.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's an infinitesimal, a very small amount of people that would suggest that she stick with it, try to work it out, and hopefully one day via osmosis her relationship will miraculously work itself out and she'll live happily ever after with the person that's abusing her. Very small people would do that. And I was thinking about the future of our people here in America, and a chill went down my spine when I thought about this. If the people who are supposed to be the so-called conscious cultural community, from that demographic, who are supposed to have knowledge of self and know better, don't think our people can establish anything outside of America, then why are the so-called unconscious masses considered deaf, dumb, and blind? Because the sister that just got off the phone says she's tired. Let me let you in for a news flash here. You're supposed to be tired. The goal is for us to be tired. The goal is for us to be frustrated. And I get the most resistance from the people that's supposed to know better when it comes to nationhood. Whenever we start talking about nationhood and establishing something outside of this country and establishing something that we control from the bottom to the top, it gets the absolute most resistance from Negroes who's supposed to know better. I get 1,000 fucking excuses about why we supposed to stay here in America and work it out with white people. It's like we Batman and the white man is the Joker. We just locked in this eternal battle forever. And that's what our lives are supposed to be like. That's what our children that we're birthing is supposed to engage in. We ain't supposed to have shit of our own. This is a fucking no-brainer for me, man. This is a no-brainer. Why are we even fucking fighting about this? And all it's doing is bringing more, but you know what? It's a good thing for people in my demographic, because all it's doing is bringing more people to my side. The nationalists have the solution. The solution is nationhood. The solution is for us to control a piece of land from the bottom to the top. That's not radical. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is people try to treat it like it's some radical, like some idiot was on your show before who was talking about, that's Major League. We're not even in AAA. No, motherfucker, that's AAA. We haven't even gotten to Major Leagues yet. That's all I want to say, man.
Let me ask you this.
This whole thing is frustrating to me.
Let me ask you this, because I agree with you. And that's where I was going when I said we have to do something different. And what I said was, what is the logical scenario of what's gonna or how this story is gonna end? So I'm gonna ask you that. If we keep going the path we're going right now, what is the end game? What is the logical ending of this? What do you think is gonna happen?
If we stay in America?
Yes, if we just keep going the way we're going right now.
Wow. It doesn't. I'll just put it this way. It doesn't look good. is not going to be a positive ending. Because what most people don't understand is that America's done. There's no new frontiers in America. America had its boom when it was building infrastructure and jobs were being created and all that other stuff. Now America, the elite in America make money via, transactions. They make money by passing money from this place to that place or whatever and make it off of fees. You know what I'm saying? There's no growth in America.
Yes.
Now, when you look at Nigeria is an up-and-coming trying to be first world nation. So they have a lot of infrastructure growth, a lot of jobs, a lot of opportunities. All over the world, these emerging countries are having these. That's the pioneers right now. They have a frontier, a new frontier to look at. America's done. The infrastructure is already in place, and politically, you can't even fix the infrastructure. If America was to engage in infrastructure design alone, that would create jobs. But politically, that makes you a socialist. People don't even know the difference between socialism and fascism. They just throw this shit out like a monkey throwing shit against the wall.
You can't have a monopoly with that.
So this place is done.
And another thing,
and most people, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good, fam. You good.
Yeah, most people from third world countries come to America for the infrastructure and first world status. I have never met anybody from Norway. I've never met anybody from Switzerland. I've never met anybody from any of these countries in the Scandinavian regions that are kicking America's ass. Statistically, in every category you can mention. I don't see them, but I do see people from third world countries coming over here acting like, oh, this is the greatest place in the world. Yeah, because you ain't have no running water where you was at. So this place is not fantastic. This place is nothing. It's going down. Nobody, they want to, these coons over here in America want to paint this picture as if everybody is rushing to get to America. I don't see no Nigerians rushing to get to America. I don't see any South Africans rushing to get to America. I don't see any place where they have actual growth and wealth going on, where people are actually making money. They're not coming here. That's a fantasy. That's something that existed 20 years ago.
Now, let me say this before I let you go. What you're talking about doesn't require you shooting a gun.
Exactly.
You don't have to physically fight the white man to beat him.
No.
But we won't even do that, though. We like you said earlier, we fight against that. Just separation.
Brother,
that's what I'm asking for.
Let me
separation.
tell you how easy it is. This is how easy it is. There's about 44 million black folks here in America, approximately. If you took 5% of that 44 million, that would be about 2.2 million people. That's all it really takes. And we're not talking about all of those 2.2 million people actually being involved in the actual architecture of it. Just to participate and get the thing up and running. Now, the crazy part about it is those other 42 million black folks is going to stay in America. Those other 42 million black folks can engage in politics in America. Those other 42 million can build businesses in America. I'm not against any of that. Nationalists are not against anybody doing anything that they can to establish something here in America and make life better for us while we're here. That's not what our issue is. Our issue is you can't have your base of operations in America. Your base of operations has got to be outside of America. When that Jewish dude, this was years ago, killed a black kid in Crown Heights, his ass got on a plane and went to Israel to escape prosecution. Where's our place to escape anything? We got all our eggs in one basket here in America, and I'm the crazy person because I'm saying we need to establish something somewhere else. I'm not having it no more, man. If you're against nationhood, you are a fucking clown. And you should be treated like a clown by our people, and you should not be given any legitimacy with any analysis or anything you got to say. At this point, it's a new point now.
Go ahead, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
That threw him off. No, we agree with you. That air horn is giving you your props, man.
Thank you.
All right, man. Let me get.
But that's all I'm gonna say, man.
man.
I want y'all to get going with the other callers. I appreciate the time, and I respect both of y'all brothers.
All right, man. Black power, family.
Black power.
Black power.